We have with us Mr. Jayant Sinha speaking to ET now. Sir, firstly a question, how significant do you think this legislation is for India?
No, I think it's a very important piece of legislation. The insurance bill that was passed in the Rajya Sabha today marks a very important step forward for India's reform agenda, and it was precisely because we thought it was a very significant signal to send to the global investment community and to domestic businesses that we had in fact promulgated the ordinance in December, because we knew that once the ordinance was there that we would have the momentum to get this bill through the Rajya Sabha as well. And I'm very glad to say that we had very strong support today from many parties, principally the Congress party, that voted in favor of the bill, and I'm very glad that we were able to put together the bipartisan support to do what is in fact in India's national interest.
Sir, in the Indian market is an extremely underpenetrated market, 4%, less than 4%. What is the kind of dollar that we expect? What is the kind of FDI inflows that you think will come into this sector?
Well, it's very hard to predict as of now exactly what the numbers will be, but we've laid out a medium-term target of 6% insurance penetration, which is calculated as premiums over GDP. So we are hoping that we can get up to 6%. To get up to 6% from where we are right now would require about 45,000 crores worth of investment as per the IRDA calculations. And if 49% of that comes from FDI, then you can expect that we'll get somewhere between 20 to 25,000 crores over the next few years, if indeed we have to get to the 6% insurance level. So I think we'll get fairly significant FDI, and I understand that some companies have already announced that they are looking forward to increasing their stake to 49%, which is of course a wonderful signal.
So which would be the segments in insurance that you think will be the biggest, will see the biggest boost, or the first signs do you think that will come into which segments in insurance?
I think there are many opportunities in insurance. One of the things that I said in the Rajya Sabha is that the insurance industry around the world is a very vast, diverse, complex landscape. There are many different kinds of insurance products, and I pointed out that while much of the discussion pertained to life, where LIC of course is doing a wonderful job, there are many insurance products like health of course, but crop insurance, specialized types of insurance such as event risks that you can insure for, and then of course on the general side there are a whole host of other insurance products that can be provided for. So we think that as we open up the market, as FDI becomes possible, the whole industry itself will grow and prosper, and all kinds of new products will become available.
Sir, my last question to you is, it's still 49%, it's not majority stake for investors. Do you think that there will be a roadmap to probably scale it up further and give majority stake to investors? Would that be a roadmap, or do you think that will not be a deterrent at all for global investors?
I think 49% is very good, and let's celebrate that right now.
So one last question, do you think this will pave the way for more big ticket reforms by the Modi government?
Well, I think the budget was quite big ticket reform. We've got a number of very exciting initiatives there that pertain to structural reforms that we would like to undertake, and we'll just keep pushing at it. As some of my colleagues have said, this is a 24/7 government, works 65 days a year. It's late at night, we are here and we are working hard for your sake. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow, and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.